right, so we are back at Westbridge Farms. Welcome to Season 2. It is day 20, and we skipped a couple days, obviously, because a couple days have gone by. A lot has changed on this farm. We have some huge equipment that I've added. On top of that, we have several mods that have been added. And you know what? I'm going to continue. I decided that I am, for Season 2, going to continue here. We will also be doing a Grapes of Wrath series. It's going to be a little harder to get Seth and Evelyn in because they have started their schooling back up, so they are going to be busy doing homework, unfortunately. Fortunately, but unfortunately. So let's go over some of the changes. First of all, let's take a look at the map real quick. I purchased fields 11. Oh yeah, Ganny, my 5-year-old, is starting school this year too. She's very excited. Now, we homeschool, so it's so she's starting later in the year, but we will get her full kindergarten by the end of the year. And my wife usually does a hurry-up offense, so it's typical of homeschoolers. All right, so we own fields 5 and 6 have become radishes. I think I showed you that, but we'll go down there and take a look. Also, I've purchased field 11, 17, 15, 19, 20, and 21. 19 is grass. 20 and 21 are wheat. 17 is corn. 15 is canola. I'm sorry, 11 is corn. 15 is canola. 17 is going to be either wheat or barley. 16 is potatoes. And to go along with this huge farm that I've set up, and this is all from doing silage, guys. The silage trick really works. It's the best way to make money. So, in fact, I'm making so much money now that I don't really even have to do silage. So here are these two cultivators that I have. Potato seeder. This is how we seed corn. You've seen the trucks. Those are parked there. Though I did upgrade. I think I showed you this. I don't remember what I had when I first showed you. I sold the loader truck, the one that you could drive stuff around, because I found now that I have enough money, I'm just buying equipment for each location. I don't drive around anymore. So I park stuff nearby, and then I go grab it. So we have this nice green truck, but these are the 6-axle or the 3-axle trucks now. 6-wheel drives. Because I found that the horsepower really does make a difference. This is our seeder for our wheat, barley, canola. And as you can see, our potato crop is getting near ready. We have a couple wheat crops, so we'll go down there and take a look what's down there. But over here, I found out that I was using the wrong headers with both of these harvesters. So I got these two huge harvesters. They have the corn headers, but then also they have those giant headers that are out there parked. And these are nice because these have retractable landing gear, and they hook right to the back of each harvester. So both the Case and the New Holland can hook their headers to the back. You don't have to have a truck to pull it around anymore. How did I get another pickup truck? What on earth are my kids doing? I'm missing $100,000. Oh, those kids. I told them not to save. Oh, well. There's more money coming in. Big deal. So these headers are both 45 feet long. They should do a nice job on our fields. Also, now this farm's getting serious. So we've got two large tractors. I have the two biggest tractors in the game that come stock. The 620 quad track. And then we also have this awesome the T9 595. It's a 600 horsepower, 590 horsepower tractor. We've also got the little 475. The sole purpose of this tractor is to truck around the farm with this gas tank and fill up stuff, because I have tractors now all over the place, and when they run out of fuel, I got this guy to drag the fuel over to them. We also have, there's the potato harvester, if I haven't shown you that already. I did buy these two mod grasshoppers, so Evelyn and I can mow around the house, and you should see it's probably all grown back already because it grows so fast. Yeah, I had all of this mowed yesterday, and it's all grown back. I cannot believe they bought another pickup truck. So we have 4 pickup trucks now. I actually sold mine, but this is my friend Cho. He's the kid's friend. He came over and played, so we bought him a pickup truck. That's Seth's. That's Evelyn's. And I have no idea whose that is, but I'm going to sell it. It's kids. Okay. Moving right along, we still have the sheep farm. This tractor has been in my fleet since like day 4, and it's a keeper. This is perfect. We have 2 things of silage ready to go, 150 to 300,000. Now somebody told me the Krone Big X is the better way to forage. You grow a field full of corn, and then you chop it down using that instead of harvesting it, and it makes a lot more silage faster. Another thing that I added, we have the 2 telehandlers over here. I got rid of the front loader because the front loader sucks, and we upgraded the buckets. So if you remember the big 10,000 bucket, well, these have a 10,000 bucket too. So attached here to the front is a bucket that holds 10,000. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? Nice big bucket. In fact, I want to make sure. That pickup truck's making me a little nervous that the kids have changed things on me, so I want to just double check and make sure I'm scooping 10,000 here. It should be over 4. Well, yeah, we're already over 4, so it most likely is the 10,000 bucket. Yep, there we go. 8,000, 10,000. Perfect. All right, so what else do we have? Down here at the sugar beet farm, we have the sugar beet harvester. And this is ready to go. My sugar beets are ready to be topped. And I actually the harvester does it in one sweep, which is nice. So these are ready to go. And so we'll be doing that first today. But I'm going to restart the clock because I've been talking now, and we're losing out on harvesting time. So I'll go back and restart it. We've got the Lamborghini. He plants the radishes. This guy cultivates it and sprays. I did go back to the standard sprayer over using the slurry tanks because this just works better and it has a wider range of spray and it's the same cost to run. So here is what's really new. We have 100 head of cattle. I have the Kuhn SPV 12 that I use to mix their food. We use the mix rations. And then I also have a telehandler down here to load these giant hay bales. I was doing the round baler for a while, but then I just found that using silage, because I bought this guy has a sucker on the front that sucks up the silage out of this little silage pen over here. Oops, that's manure. Okay, here's the silage pen. So he just sucks it out, and so I found that using the square bales, it's a little easier to use square bales than the round bales. They store nicer. As you can see, here's a big mess, and then here's a nice, neat stack of hay and grass. Or hay and straw, I'm sorry. We also have this awesome little doohickey over here that collects the bales from the fields. I'll get some hay growing here. Hey! Sorry. Here is the square baler. I don't think you guys have seen this part of the farm at all, so this is why I'm going down here. We have this John Deere tractor that was a mod. It's okay. It doesn't get dirty, though, and it's kind of obviously pretty low res. Don't look too close. Then we have this gorgeous Dutzfar that is pretty much the same thing as the Lamborghini. The lights work a little bit differently, but we got the mower pack. I use this to mow for the cows to make the silage, and obviously the seeder for planting the wheat. Over here we have a sprayer. Obviously we need to spray these 2 fields that are down here. The windrower. When I want to get, now obviously I have 3 huge stacks of hay over there, 3.5. I don't really need any hay right now, so I won't be doing the windrowing and baling for the next couple harvests, but these hay fields are here to support the cows. So over here we have another giant harvester that I use for just the wheat fields here, because that way, and I don't have to windrow. If I'm going to do it, I don't really have to use the windrower for the wheat. The windrower's for the grass. So, and then a collection trailer also for the grass to make the silage. Hey, cow. The cow pen right now at 100 cows is making a little bit over $100,000 a day. Here we have the trailer train that I use for those wheat fields down there. I'm probably going to buy an auger wagon and then just offload to these, park them on the side and then offload to them with the auger wagon. That's the way you're really supposed to do it, I guess. You're not really supposed to drive the truck onto the field. But for now, the other fields, I'm still going to be doing that because I don't have enough money to buy like 10 more of these and 10 more auger wagons. Just I don't have the money. So for now, we're going to do it a little bit unrealistically. I guess in Europe they do that, but in America they don't. And then last but not least, and we're going to start a new video here in a second. So this is just kind of the tour video. We will come back to day 1 here, but I want to do this too for you guys. I got a lot of money right now, so I'm going to be buying all the logging equipment and testing it. But I found that this now, since the logging 1 tutorial, logging part 1, this is the best setup right here, and I'll show you why. So I'm gonna stop here, and I'm gonna post the logging tutorial part 2 and show you this rig and why it's the best. So anyway, we're gonna take a break here. I'll see you in a second, and you will be continuing with the day 1 activities as we go through and do all of our harvesting and stuff.